Okay, so we're back. So we're working on really just an extension of the 3-action drill. So just, I want you to start doing this. We're just using 2 different places and adding my pager, and I just want him to go straight across, not come to me at all. So the way to do that, and your behavior needs to be a little bit different. My arm is going to be very directed at that. And I always tell you guys at home not to point. You know, you don't want to point down or point out the dog. I can tell you what's not going to work is that. But this is more, I don't consider this pointing, as more indicating where I want him to go. And I want to do it in your place. Down. He's absolutely perfect. So I don't want him moving towards me at all. I only want him moving sideways. So if I kind of move sideways, in your place. You know, obviously I need to build my skill about throwing. I'm not certain that we shouldn't start training the puppies really young to catch the treat. I kind of got a place, but what I want him to understand is I don't want you to move towards me at all. I want you to move that way. And by watching my body language, you can have an idea what direction I want you to go. In your place. Good. He's absolutely perfect. And to be able to get it to do it a farther and farther distance, that if a dog, I don't know, I had this one dog one time, it would naturally, you could naturally, and if I told Mark this, he wouldn't believe me, but the dog would naturally handle, because it had learned what you were gesturing, and it so desperately wanted to find what it was, you know, whatever we were doing for the retrieving, that it could, and there have actually been cases of people on their own that could teach a dog to handle, because the dog was so motivated and so aware of body language, and it certainly wasn't anything pinpoint or whatever, but if you gestured over that way, it would start going and looking over that way. In your place. Good. Good. The main thing I really want him to understand is that I don't want him moving towards me at all. I've done so much move towards me, that now we're just kind of saying move, you know, across without moving towards me. In your place. He's in a gifted place. So I'm neutral. But I'm still going to step that way and possibly even step forward so he understands, you know, because normally before we had done a lot of that, and I think we had worked him on this last summer. He seems to know. In your place. Let's see if I can get him back. In your place. Your place. I'll tell you what he is. He's absolutely perfect. Bye, guys.